Live from the heart of New York City, it's the Morning Show with Mike and Juliet. Friday. 50% of all marriages end in divorce. If it happens to you, could you afford it? Today, what every wife should know about money, as our experts reveal how to take control of your future and establish your financial independence. And now, your hosts, Mike Jarek and Juliet Huddy.
Welcome back. As single women, we have to take care of our own finances because who else is going to do it? Well, I guess you can get an accountant or whatever. But let's say that you don't do that. But what happens when you get married?
Oh, boy, a lot of things happen. Can you still maintain that financial freedom? Can you buy those shoes without telling your husband?
Yes.
Married couples are supposed to share it all. Laughter, tears, diaper changes. But what happens when it comes to finances? In the 50s and 60s, women mostly relied upon their hubbies to dole out the dough. But in this modern age of working women, what should they do after tying the knot to take care of their cash? Stand-up comedian Kathy Griffin paid dearly for not keeping tabs on her cash in 2006. She alleged her now ex-husband, Matt, stole more than $72,000 from her. Although clearly robbery between couples is not common, are separate bank accounts a good idea? Should women be hands-on in planning for their retirement? What happens if they're stay-at-home moms? Should they get a paycheck? And what would happen to their finances if they got divorced or if their spouse passed away?
He has his own bank account and you have your own bank account in case something goes, in case you end up enemies. Then you still have your money.
I let him do all the paperwork for it because I get bored with doing that, and he knows how to do it better than I do.
I handle all the finances in my family. My husband wouldn't even know where the checkbook is.
I'm a homemaker, and he's the breadwinner in the family, and I believe that the final say is his.
All joint accounts. Yeah. And I've got one of my own accounts as well.
Hey? I never knew that.
Well, we have...
I hope her husband isn't watching. Our next guest says that since getting married a couple of years ago, she has completely lost her financial independence. This is Ivona Blaslov.
And joining us as a financial fitness coach that you know very well from the show, Sanyika Boyce. So, how long have you been married?
It's going to be 2 years next week, actually. Happy anniversary to
us. And a daughter?
She's a year and a half.
Oh, this is nice. This is great.
This is like a perfect little thing.
And you're a stay-at-home mom, and you love it, but you say that you feel like you've completely lost your financial independence because hubby has taken over the finances. He deals with all the bills and all.
Right. Hubby's the king of the house. He controls the finances. He works. He's the sole provider. So we decided to, about a month ago, because I was complaining every month. I'm like, where is the money going? He's like, yeah, big shot. He's like, here you go. You take care of it. So a month later, I'm like, oh my God, that purse, I shouldn't have bought it. I should have bought it, you know. And now I feel like I need some organization. I need some tips. And hopefully she can help me.
Well, no, wait a minute. So you thought he wasn't saving enough. Yeah, I'll take over, but you're not saving it all yourself.
Yeah, Mike, I don't like that tone.
Sorry, excuse me. Well, you're not. Tom, your husband was right. Big shot, you can't do it either.
This is big for me. Like, I'm confessing my problems here.
Yeah, lay off.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you, Juliet.
Thank you.
Why can't these couples do this financial stuff together, Sanyika?
Well, there are a lot of things that are going on. I mean, in your case, clearly, being independent, having a job, and now coming to be a stay-at-home mom, it's a transition. It's not only an emotional transition, but it's also a financial transition.
Definitely.
And in the 21st century, we still conform to some very basic things. It's like we get married, we push the finances over to the husband, I don't want to deal with it, it's intimidating, but we live 9 years longer than men. Our divorce rate is 60% in this country. We have got to be financially responsible as women and as wives.
There's also an issue, though, because you stay home with your child. You're doing that thing. Your husband is off and he's working. He's socializing with adults and he's going out to lunches and stuff like that. And you go like because that's gotta fire you up a little bit. You feel like you've got to have some say. You have to have a voice.
I think that one of the things not working is this is my way of giving to my family, is being able to save money, being able to take control of our money, and at the end of the month being able to say to my husband, look, aren't you proud of me? We saved whatever the amount of money is.
So you don't feel guilty when you want to go buy the little juicy sweatshirt for your child.
That's so funny because I just bought one last week, but that's the
well, I know because
we have to have that conversation about that.
And that's the thing. Yeah.
Are you shopping too much?
Mike, once again. Yes. What happened was when I was engaged or dating, I would spend a lot of money on myself.
Are you still doing it in your marriage?
Yes, I am, for my daughter.
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. Here's what happens is
Pimped out.
She's pimped out.
She's pimped out.
what happens is that, Juliet, you hit it on the head. You said a lot of times when women decide to stay home after having a career, what happens is it feels like, okay, I'm not contributing. I'm not having this social life like I had before, so shopping becomes an outlet. It's like, you know, that's my thing. I get to have fun. I want to do that.
But real quickly, give us a, do you have your own checking account?
No.
Do you have your own savings account?
No.
Do you have credit cards?
Mutual.
Many credit cards.
Okay, when we come back, Sanyika is going to give Ivona a plan that she can stick to, and these are things that you can apply to your own life as well.
Okay.
Be right back. You are...
Welcome back to the morning show. After talking to our guest in the commercial break, Ivona here, I think, is addicted to shopping. She's a stay-at-home mom who wants to take more active role with her family's finances.
Listen to what she does.
No wonder she can't save.
Yeah, our fitness coach is here too. Financial fitness coach Sanyika is here as well.
Sanyika.
But here's what you do. You're a bargain shopper to your husband. What do you do?
I'm a fake bargain shopper. It's great. Men, close your ears. Women, open them up. I will tell my husband, for example, if something is $300, I will tell him, oh my God, Tommy, look, I bought this. It was originally $600, and I got it on sale for $300. He's like, you're the best wife ever. See how you watch your money?
You mean it was never $600?
It was never.
You're lying to him.
Yes.
Do you have money hidden from him?
No.
You look at me.
Mike, I don't know what's up with you today.
Well, you're so
You're
worried.
right back memories, apparently.
No, but she's so worried that she can't save money, but you're shopping way too much. Come on. Do you have joint accounts?
Yes, everything is joint.
Should they have joint accounts?
Actually, you should have separate accounts. Because, yes, what happens is a lot of times when we get married, everybody says, you know, bring everything together, you're now one unit, and that does make sense. However, as women, we have to be not just romantic, but we have to be smart. Having a separate checking account, having a separate credit account in your name is absolutely important. Not only will it help you and help your family if something were to happen, say to your husband or his job, but also, God forbid, you were to get a divorce or a separation, you know that you've established something in your own name. This is not about putting a bad omen over your relationship. But it's just about
running
being smart.
a house like a business isn't sexy, but it probably should be done.
Running a house like a business is necessary, particularly for stay-at-home moms and for someone like you who's come out of a corporate environment, who had a level of responsibility and independence, to now look at your family life and run your house like a business is just smart, and it empowers you in a really great way.
You should also validate your value. Explain that.
Validate your value basically means that if you were to hire someone to take care of your child, to clean your house, to do all of the things that you now do, and you look at, this is how much it would cost for us to bring someone in to do these things. Wow, look at how much I truly am saving. This is not about being a fake bargain shopper. This is about saying, this is how much I really am saving our family because I'm doing these things independent of having somebody else
And I think one thing that happened in my family, we had family meetings, money meetings, and that should happen between she and Tom.
Money meetings need to happen, and there needs to be something that I call veto power, and that basically means you have the ability to say, no, we shouldn't do this, or yes, we should do this, jointly.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you, guys.
Good tip.
Nice job. Good luck. Stay in touch with us and let us know what happens. And if you want some tips, go to MJShow.com.
She's hiding money. Coming up.
Hiding money, but all for bad.
Mother's